Okay, one more thing that people have been asking me to talk about, and that is oils. You do not need oils. Do not use oils. You don't need them. Imagine if you were on a deserted island. You think your hair would just fall out because you didn't have some oil? You know, it's like there's nothing wrong with your hair the way it is. It just naturally comes out glorious and fabulous. You don't need any weird man made oil for your hair. Your hair actually makes its own oil. So, one reason it's important to use the natural shampoo is that those chemicals, they're really harsh. They're like industrial chemicals, and they're happy to put it in the shampoo. But it does strip your hair. And the reason they do this is so that you'll feel like you need a conditioner. So, it does kind of look dry. And I mean, it is dry. But that's not a bad thing. We have to recondition ourselves to know that our hair is fine in this state. The only time you need an oil is if you're trying to, you know, give that white look. Ugh, look, it grows out of my scalp and it's so straight and it's just, look how white I am. So, just relax. You don't need oil. You don't need conditioner. Not for this hair. If you want to do something else like comb your afro, yeah, you probably need some conditioner and all sorts of stuff. But if you're just doing these dreadlocks, you don't need anything. And in fact, oil is going to slow down the process because you're trying to get your hair to tangle. This is nothing but tangles. Yes, it is clean. Yes, I wash it twice a week, sometimes more. So, no oil. It's really hard to get out of here. Think of your hair like a sponge, in your sink. You don't want some crazy oil in your sponge. You want just soap in your sponge, water, wring it out. It's dry, clean. Okay? So the same thing with your hair. No conditioners. They're really hard to get out. I mean, you'll be under the water forever, and you just don't need it. You don't need it. It'll slow the process down. It'll stay stuck in your hair. It'll attract all sorts of crap to your hair. Your hair won't be light. And it won't look like this. You want this hair. This is what you want right here. So, no oil. It clogs your hair follicles. Think about your skin. Think about, we wash our skin, put some lotion on it, but there's no hair there. There's no concentration of hair there. Now, your scalp is going to make its own oils, okay? But it's also got these hair follicles that want to be free. It wants your scalp to be free. It's like you just clog it. It's trying to grow through all this muck that you've put up there. So that's why it's so important to make sure your scalp is clean. So when you scratch your head and you get anything under your fingernails, it's time to go and wash your hair. Get that scalp really well. Really, really well. And then your hair will grow. It'll grow faster than it would if it was dirty and oily and clogged up. So, no oils. No oils. No conditioner. Don't make me tell you again. Don't make me.